doing everything I can to look back on how things were like when GTA 5 first released, because like people are looking at GTA 6 is going to be big in its own way and how it corrupts, manipulates, and just changes reality. There's some good here and there, but it's going to be a sort of framework of I realize now what the GTA series is about, what it pumps out to people when it does to people's heads. So it's sort of a framework for just many other systems of video games. It's crazy thinking about it. It's crazy thinking about it. It does set a sort of groundwork for just almost every single other video game. It's a reference points to like what developers do to kind of grab people's attention. So I could pick GTA 5 and the GTA series so much on like what it does for that kind of psychology. But if you want to be protected from that kind of thing, you have to be very careful and aware of your exposure to video games in a nutshell. I started first in that phase and then kind of moving back the other way. But what GTA 6 is going to do, it's going to be one of those mashes of reality, imagination, fantasy, cognitive dissonance, all kinds of stuff. I think wrestling gives a good clue on the kind of effects it'll have on people's minds once they get the exposure to GTA 6. Because I didn't personally grow up with wrestling. So video games are kind of like, I get now like why people can understand my perspective, because they go back to when they like saw wrestling, because it's some of art in motion, imitating it, inspired by it. Speaks a lot on showmanship. This is a very good primer I've made for what GTA 6 might do. It's gonna do some big shit. It definitely is. What else can I throw out there? If you're a gamer, you're gonna have some know-how. You're definitely gonna have some know-how. Especially if you're Spectrum or you got like ADHD or any of that kind of stuff. It puts you in a very interesting spot for yourself and how people are with you. Especially with someone like myself, I took a lot of safety in my video games, escapism growing up, and what else? It's a whole YouTube video. That's some use it for my medium to upload this. So I wasn't sure I was gonna put this, but this is long enough where I can just use that. Let me see. DJ 6 up and down, it's gonna really change the landscape. It's the sort of video game I've been kind of having in my head for like all my life. Like, and I think it's when I first interacted with early GTA's, Vice City, and that kind of stuff. Like, what happens when you can turn what reality is and just port it straight into a video game and back and forth? That's what GTA 6 is. That's basically what it's going to be. It's not exactly going to be one-to-one to reality, but think the kind of mentality GTA 5 put people on. What's GTA 6 going to do? And a lot of that bleeds, considering people I came across, it bleeds directly into like Roblox culture immediately. Bleeds straight into Minecraft culture. Really starting to see that because I'm a niche gamer. I like indies. I like that kind of stuff. I love big projects and that kind of stuff, but the real good stuff in the gaming sphere is going to be like what isn't typically developed by most people, and that's very hard to find. Pure projects, things of passion, things of like true artistry that isn't like fueling a corrupt agenda or just like what's the word? Plant thought patterns or just anything. just anything on that level, just any kind of manipulation happening. Like, it's rarely for pure progressivism, rarely for that. But I'm getting on the kind of mentality I need to, thanks to something like this.